Hi everyone, it's Chelsea. I am Lofted Planter on Instagram. I am finally doing a houseplant tour. So it's been a long time coming. I have been living here for over a year and a half now. So I have collected quite the plants and I'm very excited to show you. So go ahead and if you like this video, please like down below, leave a comment, follow me on Instagram, Lofted Planter, and let's get going to show you. Come on. So kind of an overview. Percy. So it's my boyfriend Percy. He has his own section right here, but we'll close the door. I have our domino peace lily kind of just hanging out in our entryway. And if you turn, let's go back to his side. We have a fiddly fig from Costco, 20 bucks. And my best friend Erin got us this little baby pineapple. We have a marmo moss ball, a begonia in Groot, and a oxalis. And we'll turn to the main living room. Again, we live in a 1-bedroom loft. Go over here to my shelf. I have a Scindapsus pictus. This one's very long. I'm gonna try to make it trail down here. And then we have a snake plant, a peperomia. I forget the type of peperomia. Hoya Hindu rope. And then we have the watermelon pep cuttings in here. I am such a bad plant mom. I just keep them in here. Going over here, I have like some cuttings of Hoya linearis and then the Cebu blue from Walmart. Shout out Walmart. Shout out Walmart for this one. And then right over here is our kitchen. Not many plants in there. I do have fake plant. Please don't at me. And then I don't know, what is that, a euphorbia? It's just there. I don't like it. And then when you pan over here, our dining room. Hello. Okay. So right over in this kind of corner, I have Scindapsus pictus, exotica, and then a Hoya Chelsea. Over here by our window, these are east facing, and I have this, what the heck, the pothos, golden pothos. And if you guys are wondering, we have these two jerseys here. Me and Percy met in college on a Filipino football team. He was on the men's team, I was on the women's team. We met, yeah. And then this is the shelf. We'll start over here is mini monstera, yes, Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, whatever you want to call it. And then we just got the shelf of miscellaneous plants. Chinese money tree, peperomia, pilea, and we have a micans right here. I'm not really good with succulents, but I just have some Haworthias here, and also I'm not great with herbs, but I have mojito mint and a basil right here. And someone wants to say hi. Yes, sir. Oh, look at his monstera bandana. And we have Roomba for him, aka potato. And then we have watermelon pep. I should have reminded myself on all these names, but I keep forgetting. Maranta, Swiss cheese plant, and I have another golden pothos right here. This one's growing a little bit longer. It's growing all the way down here. And over here, I have this top cutting of this pretty mature monstera. I love this plant. We got some new growth growing. If you have any questions about pots, whatever, or anything, just comment down below. And this is my variegated Albo Monstera cutting I got from the plantier here in Chicago. It was just one leaf, and I was super scared of it just dying because it came with all this damage. But I started my LECA journey or whatever, and I put in LECA, and can you believe this? it popped. So the first two leaves, no variegation, but this one has variegation. And I didn't expect it to have any variegation because the stem didn't have any. And the variegation's so mild, but I'm very happy about this one. Going over here, again, this is just another counter space. This is a lot of plants. Another Scindapsus pictus, some Swiss cheese plant. I have a Sansevieria sayuri just hiding back here. That was a cutting. And then the sad Monstera cutting. Oh my god, where is it? Sad Monstera cutting that I have in Lekka. Golden pothos, Mandula pothos, more cuttings of sayuri, just another snake plant, watermelon pep. I have extra propagation stations back here. And then just string of hearts. Oh, going back over here, that's what I have up there. This is my string of hearts. It's kind of hard to do this tour because everything's kind of like in one space. But anyways, I have a Syngonium. I got a ZZ Raven. And then I have a variegated Maranta prayer plant. I have this variation of Oxalis, Philodendron Brazil, and some eucalyptus kind of hanging in the corner there. And if we pan right here, let's go back to my dining table. I have 3 silver dragon alocasias just kind of hanging out here. These two I am going to ship to my best friend in San Francisco. Shout out to Dear Plants, period, I love you. Dear Plants, I love you, ILY, on Instagram. And then this one's mine. I got them for a pretty good deal at Plant Shop, so it's pretty exciting. And then I just have another Syngonium right here, another arrowhead. And there is that situation going on over there. Next to this plant shelf, I do have a rubber tree, which is not, I don't do well with the rubber trees. I killed my first one, so this is my second one. And it lost so many leaves at the bottom, but it's holding on to these, so that's cool. Going down, I just have a little bit of a snake plant collection. I think that's called a Whitney, and then we have a Moonshine, and then, I don't know, the standard. And then we can go to the room. So this is our bedroom. It is just one gigantic room. And if we pan here, we just have laundry room and then bathroom. So this is basically the loft. So literally 2 rooms. We'll start off here at my desk. I recently redid this. This is my latest project that I have done. We do have my closet, our closet, and then let's take a look. I just have a money tree kind of just hanging out in the corner. It's doing fine. And this is the shelving unit. So I do have some Spanish moss right here. I have some Scindapsus pictus that's rooting in water right now, my bulba propagation station. And then these posters I printed all out on staples, besides the Chicago one. These 3 I printed on staples. And I have linearis cutting, and then a just a heartleaf philodendron cutting in here too. And then you see some Harry Styles. Panning down, this is my desk. Not really any plants besides this oxalis variation. Very cute. And that's Ralphie. I don't know what like plant to put in here, but his bandanas are in here right now. Panning onto these windows. These windows are huge, but it bothers me that they're not the same. Whatever, I'll live. And then I just have 2 heartleaf philodendrons right there. And then on the other side of this wall, I have some more prints that I made on staples. And then again, there is me. I have fake plant. Don't at me. Cebu blue cuttings, silver pothos cuttings. This very immature Birkin. Also, don't at me again because I don't dust. I have a Petunia, the Mama Sayuri. And going down here, I got a Alocasia Zebrina. I bought 2 of these. One of them is in Leca, so we'll see how this one does. I literally just got this today and put it in Leca today, so we'll see. The other one's in soil, I'll show you later. And this is our Monstera, our first one that we had, but it's still not super mature, so no like internal, I don't know what they're called, fenestrations, just normal fenestrations. If you go up here, I have some Brazil cuttings. This is kind of the overview of the TV room across our bed. This way, I have my 25-year-old balloons for my best friend Mercedes. So those are still hanging on. My birthday was like 20 days ago. Going over here, I have this, I don't know why it's doing this, but I have a stingray, Alocasia stingray in here. And then back here, I had some cuttings that I put into soil. So I have Micans, Rhaphidophora, Tetrasperma, and then this one was a plant that I got, like a 3-inch aluminum pilea. And then down here, don't have anything in here, but these are my domes. I have a pink peperomia right here, some variegation on it. Oopsies. Bishop's cactus, aloe, Dieffenbachia, whatever they're called. And I got a variegated Monstera stanleyana. Sometimes it looks like it's a yellow variation, but then it looks like the white variation, so they're just variegated. There's dog hair on it. And right here is my Thai constellation that I have in Leca right now. So that's that. I have baby silver sword. Back here, I just have some white, or I think this is Kentiana cuttings and string of dolphins. So that is the overview right here. Panning to my little station, my little sit down area. Just back there, I have a ZZ and a moonshine. And this is the other Zebrina that I was talking about. I have it in soil, and they are just so pretty. And then another Aglaonema. And this is my plant shelf. And I have fungus gnats, so if you see those yellow sticky traps, they're for my fungus gnats. And I am trying to take control of them. If you have tips, leave them down below. We'll start from the top. And we have a spider plant. We have some big plants in these planters. Another peperomia, a very sad Cebu blue cutting, and this little Labrador planter, ZZ cuttings, and this other sad oxalis that's chilling there. But I love that planter. Down here, oh my god, there's so many. We have Hoya Hindu rope. This is the Wyetii Kentiana variegated. And look at this Million Hearts Dischidia. And I have a Peru, where is she at? Peru cutting right here. A bigger ZZ Raven, some Curtisii, Hoya cuttings. Look at all this algae. I have a baby stingray in this pot. Some string of turtles. I have another silver sword back there. Oh, this guy. I have Hoya Chelsea. Shout out to Chelsea. Look at all this new growth. Peperomia, watermelon. Next shelf. Calathea mosaica back here that is just going wild. I have a Alocasia Maharani. And this, I am starting to get into anthuriums. This is my Anthurium crystallinum. So it has a new leaf and it looks really good. So I think I'm doing something right. Oh, I need to water it today. And then I got just a green maranta back there. Got some Monstera Peru cuttings and some leca, and it's doing really well. Let me show you these roots. Can you see? Wow. I have Sultspicana cuttings back there. Philodendron Pink Princess. Ooh, my God, I thought there was a fungus gnat. That's why I jumped so hard. Again, Philodendron Pink Princess. Hoya Polyneura. This one is also going crazy. This one just won't stop growing. This is my Hoya linearis. So she's grown. She's big. I got her from the Plantarina. So that's that. Next shelf. I have a, oh my gosh, what is this called? Scindapsus Black Dark Form. Yes, I have that. And then I have some oxalis back there. And then I think this is a Florida Beauty. Let's go with that. Another variegated pep, and my string of hearts right here. And then I have a Hoya, a Wovada. This one I don't see that often. It is a pink splash. I usually see the white splashes, but it's a pink splash. Look at this new leaf. And down there, I just keep some supplies, some misters. Let's see, I should show you probably, I've been trying this new method of propagation and spag moss. So you'll see I have some of that Scindapsus dark form cuttings in there, and then San Liana. So they're all just rooting in there. Bringing it back here, sorry for the fast pans. I have this Hoya linearis cutting for my friend Brandon I'm gonna give him, and then I have a variegated string of pearls. Got down here, I have this orbifolia. It's just chilling by itself because it's been bad. It had bugs. So that, I think that's basically it. That's my loft. You'll see like some Spanish moss hanging around and some fake plants, but yeah, that is it. Here's that overview again. So if you like that tour, I had like a vision, very artsy vision, but I have been out of the filming game in so long, so you'll have to do with this type of tour. So I hope you liked it. Again, I am Lofted Planter on Instagram. Please follow my plant Instagram. I'm gonna link it down below. Like, subscribe, whatever you need to do to help me out. So that's my loft, and I hope you really enjoyed. I hope you go out and get yourself a house plant or an outdoor plant, whatever. Just something that you can take care of. Plants are awesome, and I hope you come back around. Maybe I'll make some more videos about my plants. Okay, bye guys.